Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, March the 10th. I will be using a personalized deck for the reading, but this will actually be the life path and angel number, career reading messages that I normally do. So let's jump into it to see what you guys might need to know. I will only be using 2 of my decks because I want to get like a very right away answer for some of you guys, because again, some of my videos, they do end up being longer because of the information that I'm giving you guys, because it is a collective reading. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to what they need to know for today, for March 10th? What do they need to know for March 10th, please, and thank you, please? What do they need to know at this time for Tuesday, March the 10th, when it comes to life path, angel numbers, and their career at this time? What do they need to know? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so Neptune energy is very significant. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to like dreams and also like intuition, some of you guys could be following your intuition, your dreams at this time. Psychic abilities could be very significant. And also there's something about you being receptive to music. Your memories too could be very significant too when it comes to like photographic memory as well, or just photography in general. But spirituality could be very significant. Again, also when it comes to addictions, this doesn't have to be like drugs alone. This could be addicted to working, addicted to like having control, that kind of stuff. But instead of being in control, there's something about surrendering and using your intuition to guide you instead and be in a flow. Even when it comes to seeing past people's delusions as well, there's something about you seeing through people's delusions and seeing things from a different perspective. So there's something about, the saying, Delulu is the Sululu. Like, I know we joke about that, right? But even when it comes to certain delusions, like, say somebody did you absolutely horrible, like they did you wrong, whether this was emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be, right? And it's almost like this person has this delusion, like, yeah, collective is coming back. Definitely the collective is coming back. They're coming back for sure. And it's almost like, no, the collective is not coming back. So take what resonates with that. Okay, social media is very significant. Okay, some of you guys could be planting new seeds, but this is because you guys are taking knowledge when it comes to reading books. So there's something about your growth and patience, and also when it comes to like grounding, you guys could be having a lot of knowledge and wisdom through either the books that you read. So like I said, when it comes to social media and being online, there's something about you coming off of social media and focusing on either your business, if you do business, or going within. It's not to say that you don't go on social media, but if you don't have like content creation on social media, there's something about going on for a little bit, coming off, gardening your own plants and your own seeds, and then having a lot of wisdom and knowledge from doing whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe sharing that knowledge as well. So this could be either reading books. Maybe you guys are going back the old school way. Like, I understand that the internet is there. I use the internet too, but there's something about AI and not using AI for certain things, and going back to the basics when it comes to like reading books, reading outside or reading in the confinement of your home, or even if it's not just books per se, just reading up on like those huge booklets that have like all the knowledge and information. So like of the zodiac signs or whatever the case may be, or like an astrology book or a crystal book, whatever it is, there's something about you guys reading and taking the knowledge that you guys gain or have, and then executing that and sharing that with other people. Just like how certain people like, say they look through certain history books and they're like, oh my God, this was really cruel. And then they bring it on social media and they tell you guys, hey, this is what I found online when it comes to history, this and this and this and that. Or when it comes to like politics, this is what I found back in the day. And it's almost like people are finding out certain things that are being repetitive, like repeated cycles and things like that, right? So yeah, take what resonates with that. Yeah, something about Uranus energy when it comes to unpredictability. This is change, technology. Like I said, astrology could be very significant for some of you guys, and humanity. So some of you guys, when it comes to you know, you being open and having sudden progression. There's something about your originality that could be very significant too. Okay, spring is also significant. So again, this is about growth and renewal. Like I said, planting seeds. Okay, planting could also be very significant for the rest of you guys that are, you know, out there planting seeds, actual seeds. But for some of you guys, this could be like grounding yourself. Okay, growing your own you know, opportunities or whatever the case may be, right? So let's see. Yeah, there's something about travel. Some of you guys could be traveling, okay, during spring. Now, this could be expansion when it comes to building, like I said, grounded, you know, energy. Or there's something about taking grounded movement when it comes to change, okay? 1 hour is also significant. So there's something about 1 hour. We have Saturn energy that's very significant too. So take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation too. This is about your foundations, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to your foundations, there's something about you having simplicity and also clarity. Your directness could be very significant too, but there is also something about, you know, releasing burdens and blockages of other people, okay? Something could be happening within the next 2 weeks. So again, travel is significant. We have car. So something to do with you guys making movement, okay? Now this movement could be either you making movement or driving, or there's something about you taking direction, okay? But whatever this is, there's something about your boundaries being up at this time. So say somebody is driving towards you or coming towards you, okay? You guys could be finding out something in about 1 hour, but say someone is coming towards you, right? There's something about you saying no, or there's something about when it comes to like movement or travel, you guys could be in refusal or denial, okay, about this. And then Spirit is saying to go for it. Yeah, like I said, there's something about you having courage when it comes to taking action. So say you guys were in denial about this. Yeah, so there's something about within the next 2 weeks, maybe because you guys took, you know, movement, or you guys stepped into independence or made progress on something. There's something about you having a boundary about you being able to go forward with something. So there's something about there's no boundary. Like if you felt like there was boundaries when it comes to maybe there's burdens and blockages, it's almost like Spirit is saying no, there's no burdens, there's no blockages. Only thing you need to do right now is either be disciplined, okay? So karma could be very significant when it comes to like foundations. Like for example, if you're, you know, protecting yourself or building something, you may feel like, you know, there's something to do with denial or protection. Like you could feel like I said, when it comes to certain people's delusions, you could be saying no to somebody and then moving forward. So there's something about taking action, like movement. You may not want to take movement, but then Spirit is saying, no, go for it, okay? And then there's something about you going for it if you already did this action, or you're thinking about it. There's something about congratulations when it comes to the energy. Yeah, there's something about Gemini energy when it comes to communication. So yeah, you either made movement when it comes to communication, okay? This could be happening either in 1 hour, or like I said, this is about you moving forward, okay? So when it comes to, you know, career and stuff like that, let me see if I can get a life path number. Ooh, before I get a life path number, let me get another card here out of curiosity. Because I did say I was going to use this deck too. And then after that, I'll get the life path number for you guys. So let's see. Yeah, so stomach drop. There's something about warning or misalignment, intuition, alert, caution. So something about you, either there's a warning or stomach drop, or there's something about your intuition about something or someone. Okay, so like I said, you guys could be protecting your energy about something. Okay, so let's see what else this energy is. Okay. Yeah, there's something about you holding information. So there's something about access or insight. Somebody could be watching you on social media, for example, and noticing that you have this ability to know when to be cautious, and you have this ability to hold information that you need. There's something about having access to insight and inner truth when it comes to planting your own seeds, okay? So yeah, like I said, when it comes to seeing through the delusions, there's something about that energy too that's significant. Okay, yeah, the gatekeeper. There's something about stopping progress until ready. So there's something about protection, okay, when it comes to like boundaries. So yeah, like I said, you guys could be saying no to something. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Okay, flicker of light when it comes to hope. So there's something about insight or breakthrough that could be very significant. Some of you guys could have gone through that already. Okay, energetic seal, so closure, protection, and completion. Yeah, some of you guys could have completed a cycle. Okay, closure. You were probably the key holder in a situation, but now you guys are probably quietly building your own. There's something about preparation when it comes to like stability and building your own foundation. Okay, so again, there's something about you were being protected at that moment, whatever the situation was, until progress was ready. Okay, yeah. Something to do with sacred anger. Somebody could be upset because you guys are saying no. Like I said, there's something about you saying no about something, someone, or a group of people, or whatever the case is. There's something about a boundary wanted or needs expression. So like I said, protection, truth, something to do with someone's mad because you do not care to express yourself anymore about a situation that's dead. Like when it comes to spring energy and releasing and letting go, you would rather move forward in this energy of the past was the past. It's time for me to move forward and move on. I'm not going to stay in this stagnant energy. And you could have somebody who may feel like, you know, when it comes to your boundaries, you could have boundaries at this time. You could have denied someone at this time and they could be mad. You know what I mean? They could be mad. Yeah, elevation. They could be mad because you guys are rising. You guys are having breakthroughs. You guys are having momentum. So if this person was trying to make you the scapegoat of all their burdens and problems, now you guys are moving away from this. Yeah, we have reconnections when it comes to reunions. Okay, there's something about you being able to elevate and reunion with other people who are in alignment when it comes to certain bonds. Okay, so again, like I said, social media could be very significant. Okay, we have reversal flow. So there's something about you being redirected, okay, when it comes to reconsidering certain things, right? Again, when it comes to you being redirected to reconsidering certain things, the reason I'm saying it like that too is because I feel like some of you guys, when it comes to like work or working situations, there could have been a situation where you could have felt like every time you tried to do something when it comes to like the working field, confirmation with the horn, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. So it's almost like the universe is redirecting you at this time because you are the key holder when it comes to speaking truth and having wisdom and knowledge. Okay, yeah, the messenger, okay, brings needed communication, message, truth, and delivery. So again, you could be the one that brings in a lot of truth, okay, a lot of you know, the way that you deliver your truth or the way that you speak about certain things, that is also significant. So take what resonates with that. But again, there's something about communication. Okay, there's also something about someone energetically draining you. This could be someone or something. Okay, and that could be why you guys were being redirected and doing something that maybe you guys love to do. So yeah, warm breeze could be very significant when it comes to comfort, reassurance, and also gentle progress, and cold touch, truth, clarity, and detachment. So yeah, there's something about you guys when it comes to being removed from certain people, places, and things. There's a reason why. It's because you guys had a quiet confidence, like an inner knowing, okay? And there's something about a delayed message and your ears ringing at this time for some of you, okay? Whoever this energy may be, could be someone familiar, like a past life, okay? But you guys are pulling back and seeing something clearly when it comes to like emotional, you know, emotional distance, and also you ascending, okay? So again, when it comes to like spiritual growth, you can see that you guys are ascending at this time, okay? Take what resonates with that. Now, life path numbers, right? See if I can get maybe one or two. So let's see what shows up or what comes out. Thank you. So manager, life path number 4. Some of you guys are actually meant to be managers. So take what resonates with that. Okay, that could be confirmation for some of you guys that are watching this video, okay? Some of you guys are supposed to be managers or step into manager positions. Yeah, innovative leader with the number, life path number 10. So take what resonates with that. Okay, that's confirmation for some of you guys, or clarity, okay? Some of you guys may have these life path numbers, you know, 4 or 10. So take what resonates with that too. So that's confirmation. Okay. We also have here dill. Okay, this is luck being on your side. Activation with cayenne. Some of you guys could be using certain spices to, you know, manifest certain things. Nutmeg. Okay, we have focus. So some of you guys are focused at this time with these cards that are showing up. Okay, let's see what color or crystals may show up. Ooh, there's something about jade. Okay, the color jade is very significant when it comes to charitable nature. And also we have clarity. Okay, like the clear, color clear, even though that's not really a color, but clear and transparent is very significant when it comes to clarity. So there's something about seeing something clearly, or somebody could be seeing something clearly when it comes to maybe you, your skills, your gifts, your talents. So take what resonates with that. Angel number 1144 as well, like I said, when it comes to leveling up. Okay, we have happiness, courage, and success with light red. Okay, the color light red is very significant, especially when it comes to like your passions, right? Things of that matter. So that could be also confirmation for some of you guys. Okay, sorry, my cards fell on the floor, so I'm trying to talk to you guys while I do this at the same time. But yeah, that could be definitely confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to you know, the energy, receiving clarity about being rejected. Okay, whether this is jobs or places, and you know, finding your calling. And it's almost like people maybe didn't want you to see through the delusions, but you were still able to, regardless if they were trying to block you or stop you. You were able to, you know, see through those delusions, right? So take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. Okay, we have life path number 6 and 7. Okay, sorry, not 6 and 7, 6 and 12. Okay, so there's something about life path number 6 and 12th house, okay, or even 6th house and 12th house, sorry, life path 4 and life path 10, and then 6th house and 12th house, okay? This is physical and spiritual health, right? So your daily routines when it comes to like your work and your subconscious dreams are very significant. Okay, some of you guys could resonate with that. So like I said, when it comes to you being a manager or like an innovative leader, that also could be confirmation about your physical. So maybe in your physical, you are a, you know, a manager, but in the spiritual health, you are an innovative leader, okay, when it comes to like your daily routines, work, okay, your subconscious and your dreams, right? So take what resonates with that, okay? We have Pallas Athena, okay, communication is very significant. Like I said, there's something about Mercury energy. So Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius energy when it comes to like mental clarity, okay, pattern recognition, and also when it comes to wisdom, okay? Diana when it comes to the moon. So some of you guys could be connected to the moon when it comes to your energy and you being connected. This is about independence, wild nature, feminine instinct, okay? Cancer and Sagittarius. And then we also have no planet when it comes to Sagittarius and Pisces when it comes to song, dance, creation, rituals, okay? So take what resonates with that. That could be, you know, confirmation. Let's see here. So let's see careers that show up randomly. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Caterer. Okay, some of you guys could be into catering or in a catering type of, you know, type of company or business, right? Building your own catering business is significant too. We have journalists. Okay, some of you guys could be into journalism as well. So this could be, you know, being on the scene when it comes to, you know, writing and being out there and things like that. So take what resonates with that. But caterer, journalist could be very significant. And it's not even just about the job itself. It's about helping people too. Okay, taxi driver is significant. We have art director, and then we also have marriage counselor. So some of you guys could be into those things too when it comes to like management or being very innovative when it comes to like leadership, right? Financial and also financial content strategy. So again, when it comes to like financially or finances, some of you guys could be into finance strategy, okay? Then we also have here the last couple of cards, travel writer, okay, which could be part of journalism, okay, money market dealer, and advertising executive, okay? So take what resonates with that, guys. That could be confirmation, okay? I think I'll get charms as well. I'm almost at 20 minutes, so why not? I'll probably just get initials though, so let's see. Okay, so we have initials Q. Okay, initials Q again. So 2 Qs, another Q. So someone's name could start with the initials Q. Okay, or take what resonates with that. We have initials J. We have initials F. Okay, we have initials P. We have initials K. We have initials S. And we have initials D. Okay, so take what resonates with these initials. These could be your first, middle, last name, whatever the case may be. These could be names of places that maybe you work with, like the first initials of them, or these could be states or countries that maybe you live in. But again, like I said, please take what resonates with you guys. But again, thank you guys. I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. And again, follow me on TikTok and YouTube and my website, www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right. You guys can check out my blog or book a reading. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Bye.